here, April 12th, opening day. Just like every year, I've been thinking about this day for several months now. I'll be slipping into the blind here in about 10 minutes, so let's do it. Haven't even a chance to even enjoy my coffee yet this morning. Oh man, was that exciting. I looked down at my phone and it was 11 after 7. Legal shooting starts at 6:37. So I had to sit in the blind and listen to what sounded like 6 or 7 toms sound off non-stop all morning for about 40 minutes at about 65, 70 yards. Man, yes, the old Hoyt RX-9 did the trick. Shoots like a charm. That's the first time drawing back on an animal. First day, April 12th, here in Kentucky. So I had Imperial clover here, and I churned it up. And I'm going to turn it to tall time tubers this fall. So I disked it up about 2.5 weeks before turkey season, and they've been in here. There's feathers all over this field, and then I have some alpha rack right up next to it, so it's a perfect spot for early season. But I got this double bull blind on the west side of this big bush honeysuckle, and on the east side, 65, 70 yards away, on this ridge that runs north and south for like, I don't know, 800-900 yards, they roost. and they normally pitch off when they land across the creek on the neighbor's horse pasture. But I did the old fly down like this, you know, with some cuts and some yelps, starting off real soft at about 6:45, and then I increased the volume, and they just got so fired up they couldn't stand that, and they pitched off, and I saw 3 different birds land and drop down on the ridge. I thought, oh, this is gonna be a done deal. And sure enough, I kept poking through the blind. I see 3 jellyheads come walking right through. Boom! Oh, exciting. Whew, it's an adrenaline rush. Talk about a textbook hunt. So I'm on the other side of this bush honeysuckle, and the sun's at their back, and they can see there's an opening right here where all these trails converge in the woods, and they can see the decoy, the old Dave Smith strutter decoy. Jake and Hen combo did it. And those 3 toms came in hook, line, and sinker, and I shot the one at about 8-9 yards. Alright. Got a lone wolf stand about 22 yards from here. And I like to set my stands up, you know, February, March, right before the turkey season. Do a little stand maintenance, and then set them up so they're ready to go. After turkey season, I get out of here, and then I have to come back until bow season starts. But man, oh man, what a time! Look at that! Wow, these hooks are sharp. Black eagle did the trick. Let's see what I got here. Love it. Man, they don't really bleed much. Oh, a little bit on the little shaft there. Let's see. Not much though. Man, you have to watch where those birds run. Keep an eye on them because they don't really bleed too much. Man, there's a hole in them. Pretty good sized hole too, but yes. All right, just another textbook morning. I love when they read the script, and about an 8-yard shot, and he ran off behind the blind and stood there for about 10-12 minutes, and then just like down goes Frazier, just tipped right over. There's some frost on his feathers here, and the decoy setup and location just worked textbook. So what really sealed the deal is I set up the decoys in a spot, in an opening through the woods where the birds are on the roost. They can see it really easily, and they just couldn't resist that. Normally what they do is they pitch off and they glide down the hill across the creek out of the neighbors. But when I got here early enough where I could hear them talking when I left the truck already. So it was dark enough, luckily, and overcast. So I got into this little opening here and I set up the decoys. I could see 3 or 4 of them on the limb about 65-70 yards from here. And I just put the strutter right in the middle of this opening, and as soon as it got light enough and they felt comfortable, I hit them with some yelps on the old ESH Custom call there, and did the fly down on my thighs, and it was too much for them to resist. Came right in, dropping in like an Apache helicopter. I saw 2 of the 3 drop, and then I saw a couple more hens probably dropping down behind them, but they saw that Dave Smith strutter here behind me over my left shoulder and sealed the deal. So I love this Osio Puffy jacket. It's my favorite jacket out of their entire lineup because it's reversible. It's perfect for turkey season. You know, you want to be black on black on the inside, face mask, gloves, the whole 9 yards, and it worked perfect. So nice 3-year-old Tom. He has probably, I want to say that's 9 inches right there from the pinky to the tip of my thumb. So about 11-inch beard. Nice 3-year-old, maybe 4-year-old. He has probably 1 1/8 hooks. So really pleased with the new RX-9. Thank you, Hoyt. Thank you, Adam. Couldn't have worked out any better.